guys, today I'll be showing you how to make an origami parrot. And now, I already started this, but I thought I would show it on YouTube. So yeah. So first step, take your paper and fold it into a triangle, like this. Like, it should be a triangle without the creases, but we're gonna do those creases anyway. And then do the same thing, but fold it so that there's a crease in the center, like this. Now, unfold, but fold it into a rectangle. Now, unfold, do the same thing into a rectangle, but it should have 3 creases. Your paper should look like this now. Now that you're done, you're just gonna push these, so that this aligns perfectly, and then you're just gonna fold it. So that's one of the basic steps for the origami crane, aka flapping bird. Okay, so now your paper should look like this. It's the same thing I did for another video for how to make an origami balloon. It's the same step, but a bit different. So before it was a triangle and now it's a square, right? So now put the open side facing you, and take one layer, fold this edge right here to the center crease, like that. It's okay if this doesn't it's okay if it doesn't align neatly. And now we're gonna do it with all other sides. Turn over and do the same thing. There you go. Now your paper should look like this. Now, if you want it to be easier to fold the next step, after next step, then just fold this down, this part down, until this. So, like that. Then it should look like this. Just squeeze very sharply. That should look like this. Now unfold, do the same thing on the other side. There you go. Now unfold and unfold all the steps that we've done before. So like this. Our paper should look like this. Now, this is a hard part. Take one layer out of the paper, fold it until this crease. Then you're gonna see this popping out, and push that in, aligning with the creases. So, like that. Let me show it on the other side as well. So, now here I have this crease, and I'm gonna push it in, aligning with the crease. So, like that. Now, you're going to do the same thing with the other side. So now, take this layer and put that up. Push this in, aligning with the crease. Do the same thing on the other side. Now, the paper should look like this. Oh, wait. Actually, And then you're gonna like unfold everything, like literally everything, okay? Literally everything. Now fold it into a triangle. And you see this line right here? Like this line? You're gonna cut this line until this line. So I'll show that to you very quickly. You just tear that part off. And then you see I'm ripping it. Then I end until this line. Okay, so when that's done, you unfold and fold on the cut part. Just like this. And then you're gonna take this up, then squash fold it down, and then put this up until the crease, and do the same thing we did at the end before unfolding everything. Push that in, push that in as well, fold down, do the same thing with the back side. So now squash fold that, and then fold to the crease here. So like that. And then push that in. And do the same thing for the other side. And now you should have this kind of like open part, right? And then I'm gonna fold only one of the flaps up. Keep it like this. Fold this down. So it will stand up. Now you're gonna put your finger inside. This is one of the steps I did for the balloon, but it's a bit different, okay? So now you open this and push it down as far as it could go, and then it will turn into this. It's like the squash fold we did for the step after cutting it. So I'll do the same thing with the other side. And crease. Now your paper should look like this. Now flatten everything. And now you have this crease, this edge, you're gonna align it to the center. It's like the part where we did this shape. See, like this, the same thing. So yeah, let's do it. Now push that in. Push that. Do the same thing for the other side. Like that. And then do the same thing for the other side as well. Like that. And do the same thing for the other side. Like that. Now our paper should look like this. Now unfold all of those. Now this one is a bit trickier than what we did here because it's smaller. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do it the normal way, and we're gonna fold it up until here where these two creases align. So I'm gonna do it like that, end it up until here. See that crease? Let me make it more visible. See that crease? We're gonna do it the same way, but without pushing this part down. We're gonna push this part up. So now push this part up and then fold it inside. So it should look like this. Now do the same thing with the other side. And like that. And then fold down. Now do the same thing with the other side. So we're gonna take one layer up, then crease into here. See, it's going like this and then it goes like this. And push that back in. That, push that as well. That. Good. So now your paper should look like this. Now you're gonna have several flaps here. So what you're gonna want to do is fold this above here. And then crease sharply, and fold, unfold, and fold this down. And so you're gonna keep on doing that so that like 2-3 times so that it's easier to fold the next step. So it should be up here where there's only one layer, okay? So you do that. Then now we're gonna take one layer from here, then align it with the center crease. So it should be like this. So first you had this, right? Then you take one layer and align this short like crease, and then you put it to the center. Do the same thing for the other side. Like that. So now we're gonna flip it over. Then we're gonna align this with this. How are we gonna do that? I'll tell you in a bit. So just fold this and then try aligning it with this. So it's okay if it's not that aligned, but you have to align it a bit. So like this. Basically, if you've done this right, you fold this edge to the center and then it's okay. Okay, so now do the same thing for the other side. Then your parrot should look like this. Now fold the model in half so that this is inside. So then your paper should look like this. Then fold, first of all, you're gonna have 3 like head kind of shapes here. So 2 of them you're gonna fold down for the wings. Like that. Okay? And we're gonna do the same thing for the other side. Now your parrot should look like this. Now, we're gonna unfold the flaps here. Then we're gonna take one layer up, then squash fold. So, like this. So, I'll demonstrate it more to you over here. Now you take this up, align here, like that, and then put your finger in here and squash. Okay, so now it should look like this. So now we're gonna do the head this. So basically, you're gonna have this, and then so basically you're gonna put it like this, but you're gonna take this layer and then just push it down like that. And then you're gonna open this part, fold it up, and fold it down. Then I'm gonna push this back up. And if you want the eyes to be more bigger, you could fold it less close to the end of the head, and then do that, and do this. So then it should look like this. So now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna fold the beak down so that it becomes like this. So what you're gonna do is take this down and fold it just a bit like that, and fold this back up. So it should be like this. And just do it more neatly. Like this. And now we're gonna get back to the wings. Now we're gonna unfold this layer, push that inside, and then fold it again. We're gonna do the same thing for the other side as well. Like that. Now, the only part which is left, finally, after 17 minutes, is to do the legs. Yeah. So now there's gonna be like a layer inside, and then we're just gonna squash it down like this. And then we're gonna fold on it. Then it should look like this. And do the same thing for the other side. No. It should be like this. I'm just gonna make it more better on the other leg. Just fold it down like that. Fold that back in. Like that. And there's your parrot. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll post some other videos like this as well. And bye.